Cheers, babes. This is the final reading I'm doing for Capricorn season. me. And in true Capricorn fashion, standing 10 toes down on business, there is something happening here for me of like really realizing the way that I have been underestimating the value that I've been giving you guys. Like, I feel like in Capricorn season, at the closer that we get to Aquarius season, the season of I know, you're coming out of Capricorn season really knowing a lot more about your worth and about the value of your time, your energy, your money, your work. I have it low in my room, but I don't know if you guys can hear. I have some music playing because I'm gonna let this be all over the place. And yeah, I want to start with the Sufi wisdom. It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for this Capricorn season that we are having in this 2023-2024 illusion. What's happening? But I just want to be all in it. Fine wine. Longing is a portal to wholeness. Oh my God. Okay, I was just talking about longing today and like the deliciousness of longing. Longing is the portal to wholeness. Fine wine. That is for me. I'm gonna, I need to take a picture of this. Some of you are like, a connection or something that you have created is like aging like fine wine. Some of you have been whining about getting older. Some of you are not finding the merit in like aging gracefully, or I also feel like those of you who are struggling with longing or wanting something, you need to check the music that you're listening to, the media that you're consuming. I feel like the media you're consuming and the music that you're listening to could absolutely be contributing to like sadness and depression and darkness or feelings of isolation possibly. But I also feel like you can listen to, let's say you're like, for instance, in a long distance relationship or something, you can be easily listening to music or utilizing music in such a way that really encourages the connection or encourages you to stay like sending music, exchanging, writing music, making music together. There could be something that's coming on. So fine wine, transformation. Let love transform you forever. Some of y'all are longing for your jumbos. If you know, you know. I'm not explaining all of it right now. But I feel like you're longing for that big, big love. And you're at this point where I feel like you've transformed into, like, you've made your own pearl. Like the divine is like, you've been under pressure, you've been made into a diamond, and you now like have made your own pearl, or you've like created something that you really love, or made a business for yourself, made a real like happy life for yourself. And I feel like there is this kind of transformative connections that want to come in. They may have to do with somebody with Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Aries or Aquarius placements. Even if you don't, 4:44 on the clock, even if you don't have those placements, I feel like that doesn't mean that can't come in for you. It's just saying those are what's really standing out to me. Okay, so fine wine, transformation, make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. I feel like also of you, like, there's something about making friends outside, making friends with nature, making friends with trees, making friends with the animals around you. Stop thinking that you need other humans to have connections with. I feel like you can have connections with a scenery, with a plot of land. I feel like also you go outside by yourself and some of you end up meeting people on the trail or meeting people like outside. There could be something about diving into like meetups in nature. Of course, be safe and careful. And then lastly, we had self-creation. Be the author of your own life. It's funny, I said the pearl, because there's the pearl in transformation, and now it looks like this bitch is offering up her pearl to another person. Okay. Maybe some of you are selling your business. Maybe some of you are selling, some of you, this is like your person. I feel like this is like true to a cup shit. You've done your part. You've done your part to really alchemize your pain. To really get yourself to a point where you fill your life and your life is full with the things that you want to fill it with. And you realize, I feel like some of us have just realized in Capricorn season, or just realized maybe even in Sagittarius season, just how of value we are. Just how of value your love is. Just how of value your work, your hustle is. And I feel like you realize you done fucked around and made a damn pearl. And now there's this, like, some of you maybe have options on who to offer this to. But I feel like now you understand what you're serving up. You know what you're bringing to the table. Bitch, I am the table. You know what I mean? Okay. There's lots of like ooey gooey love. Somebody that you have heat and chemistry with. Something that you are deeply passionate about coming in. Opportunities galore. Courage, faith, longing, fine wine. Longing is the portal to wholeness. There could be somebody older coming in, or someone that has aged like fine wine, or you are starting to realize like you're aging like fine wine. Some of you are really like transforming your body, transforming your relationship to your body. Some of you are tempted by something. There could be something here about like sex, drugs, rock and roll. Some of you, I feel like, are fine wine clarified by the devil. Longing is the portal to wholeness. For the devil to come out, I feel like make sure that the longing doesn't have a hold on you, or some of you are just like experiencing this like big surge of sexual energy or big surge of connection with someone that may have Capricorn or Aquarius placements. I feel like there is some like really strong sexual energy that we are closing out Capricorn season with. And it's time to figure out how to turn all this energy into your magnum opus. How to make the next decision your best decision. How to make your next move the best move. Please clarify transformation. Death reverse. Some of us have been death reverse, touching the devil. And then the 8 of Pentacles. Some of us are afraid to like go into other directions when it comes to career. Yeah, I feel like there's something here about betting on yourself. There is a transformation coming. I feel like you're going to be moving in a different direction, or moving into a different industry, or experiencing a lot of success in a different industry, and you're maybe struggling to get something up or give it up. Maybe like the money has a hold on you. Capitalism has a hold on you. Of course, these bills got a hold on you. But I feel like there's something about believing that the divine is your supply, and creating a plan so that you can start to feel more authentic and free in how you make money. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Some of us are being asked to look at our fear of instability when it comes to our finances. Hydrate. And with Make Friends come out, we're about to enter into Aquarius season. And I feel like some of you are making friends in high places, making friends in higher places. You're becoming a friend in a higher place. Ah, look at that. Please clarify, make friends. Some of you are becoming, like, you're in the process of becoming, like, this is Aquarius, this is friends. This is crazy. It's not crazy. And we're on 11, the 11th house. Ruled by Aquarius. 11, 11. Ah! Make a wish on the star, baby. We're going into Aquarius season, and some of you are, exactly, your wishes are coming in. Your wishes are coming in because you're surrounding yourself with better quality people, or way more highly motivated people. People who like think for themselves, people who are very self-sufficient, people who are also like transparent and emotive and like sexual or like vulnerable in some sort of way, or like maybe you're really experiencing intimacy in a different way and you're allowing yourself to be poured into. Some of you are sincerely like you're becoming the successful one of your group or the successful one of your family. You're becoming the friend in the higher place. That hit. And please clarify self-creation. Yeah, make yourself. Go play Make Yourself by Incubus. Excuse me. Self-creation. Be the author of your own life. And I like that they say author because it makes me think about like you actually do need to write down with your hand or write down or, let's say you can't use your hands or whatever, then you're needing to like text or voiceover, whatever, you're needing to like solidify your plans. You need to, on paper or in your phone or whatever, it's time to like start mapping out what it is that you really want and letting yourself really fucking dare to go for it. The 9 of Swords reversed, the Lovers reversed, and the King of Cups reversed with the 3 of Swords. Damn. I feel like this Capricorn season is really like bringing up old fear. It's really like purging pain out of your heart. I feel like some of you, it's like some of us are in this place where we're like really having to like, do we believe or not? Do we believe we can go to the next level? Do we believe that we can really like have this kind of life or have this kind of love or have this kind of career? Can it be this good? I really, really want you to watch your relationship to sarcasm, because we often joke ourselves into situations that we don't want to be in. And words are spells. And so are you using your words to make or break your life or to make or break your love and your relationships? And it's funny, Blue Jeans is on. I will love you till the end of time. I'd wait 1,000 years. And some of us are in this place where like you've waited your 1,000 years. You've waited for something. You've waited for somebody to get their shit together. You've done your part to like attempt to have effective communication. And now some of you have realized like, yo, I've got this one life to live in this body, and I'm going to take advantage of this one life that I need to live in this body right now. And I feel like it's sky's the limit. With self-creation coming in, I feel like there is something here about make yourself. And when you do that, you will vibrate at a frequency that attracts other people who have made themselves and who have done the equivalent work. And then we have healthy, happy relationships and communities and unions and marriages and all the good shit. I'm gonna pull a little from the Rumi. Because Capricorn is romantic and poetic and they can handle this energy, even though they act like they can't. Pulling from the Rumi Oracle for this Capricorn season 2023. I'm going to get a couple out. Thank you. Ooh. There is definitely an influx of like passion or romance or sensuality. That makes sense. Like Capricorn energy is the most slept on romantic. Like they're the closet romantics. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising, like they are romantic as fuck. It's just like if they trust themselves to express that. Let's see what the back says. Passion for purpose. Love, like life, flows through the heart. Your heart is questing for deeper meaning. It desires certainty to, sorry, this is hard to read in this lighting. And my non-scar that looks like the Harry Potter. Anyway, I'm trying not to claim that it's going to be a scar. It's not. It's going to go away. In the name of the Most High. Your heart is questing for deeper meaning. It desires certainty as to your sacred tasks for this lifetime. I call to you now, the you that is beyond your mind, the you that is your heart. To that you, I ask, what stirs the passions of your nature? Do that. Be that. Damn. What stirs the passions of your nature? Do that. Be that. And I feel like those are the most like successful people as well. It's like they're just being themselves. Like they're not selling you a character unless they're a fucking actor, you know? I feel like some of the most successful like healers and astrologists and readers, some of the most just effective people are just like being them fucking selves. Passion of the Wild Red Mother. 2 cards with passion came out. Don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of drunks. That's funny. Don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effects of it in the eyes of drunks. Damn. That makes me think of don't call a plumber when your car breaks down. Anyway. Here is your invitation to lay aside despair, to put aside doubt in the capacity of the human heart, even your frustration and impatience. It's time to quit whipping yourself and others, no matter how noble the intention behind the whip may be, and start dancing instead. Here is your big cosmic yes. Ooh. And I feel like the big cosmic yes may look like everything fucking changing. It may feel uncomfortable. The big cosmic yes may require heat, fire, the sun, passion. It will require a lot of passion. It already is stirring up a lot of passion. And then this final card, I haven't even read the back of it, but it's going to require you to turn your back on something. Capricorn season is an initiatory year. An initiatory season. It is a cardinal sign. Cardinal signs initiate their seasons. And so there is an initiation of passion and you moving the fuck on or turning your back on something. And this last card, it's called A New Gown. Love embraced my spirit, and all my doubts vanished at once. A new and glorious robe of honor was placed on my shoulders. You are stepping into empowerment in a new way, and it is to be honored. Do not allow yourself to be dragged into dramas or power games. You are worth so much more than that. Be in the dignity of your heart. It is your divine purpose that urges you onward. Trust what is unfolding and turn your back on the bullshit. What do we need to turn our back on? Please clarify that. That's a clear message. It's like passion, raw fucking fire. And then, ooh, I don't want to be a player no more. Some of y'all are turning your back on like, ooh, goodness gracious. Some of y'all are turning your back on, like open relationships and polyamory. Some of you are turning your back on somebody with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements. Some of you are turning your back on the old way of making money or the old way of intuiting. Some of you are moving, taking the road less traveled. Some of you are traveling more, turning your back on just being, solely focused on money and solely focused on work. You're turning your back on that. And then lastly, I want to pull from the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Thank you. And the first one we have is square. Semi-square and quincunx, which is tension, and squares are ruled by Saturn, which makes sense. Saturn rules Capricorn. And so we are closing out this season, I feel like, really aware of what causes tension in our life. 2202, I feel like you are masterful when it comes to tension, to identifying tension, to, for some of you, disarming or disabling tension, cutting through tension with truth. Some of you are really have become masterful in like the arm wrestle, tug of war that's happening internally when it comes to like shutting your mouth or like saying what needs to be said and standing up for yourself. I feel like some of us are just really doing much better when it comes to the internal struggles or internal debates in general. We have Jupiter, abundance, retrograde, review. And Jupiter just went direct December 30th. In Taurus and had us reviewing our relationship to abundance and how it has manifested in our physical lives. So what fell on the floor was 8th house mystery. And I like this because I feel like while we're in this review and while Jupiter is in Saturn, while Jupiter is in Taurus and during that period of review up until December 30th, I feel like your definition of prosperity, your definition of abundance has changed. Your definition of wealth has changed. Your relationship to your shadow, your relationship to sex, death, other people's money, your relationship to the mystery, I feel like is changing. Maybe your relationship to the Scorpio or the Taurus has changed. Please clarify. Where's my other deck, Lord? Yep, Scorpio on the bottom of the deck here with the 8th house too. Excuse me, hydrate. They have Scorpio as investigate, which I really don't like that. Though they can investigate, but that's not all that they're good at. So there's like mystery, investigate the mystery. Jupiter, I feel like, is bringing in feasts and treats and prosperity and abundance in ways that, in like forms that we don't expect. Please clarify Jupiter. Like, it's not gonna be this, like, the kind of harvest that you think that it is. Page of Pentacles, but for some of you, it's like good news. There's like a new like something's getting real, something's solidifying. There's some kind of like new idea or new hobby. I feel like luck in business, luck in starting something new. Some of you, like Jupiter is like bringing you, this is weird. Like Jupiter is bringing news about like breakups or something, and like there could be somebody that maybe you had your eyes on and like they broke up, or they're finally single now in some sort of way, and somebody you didn't expect has now become an option and maybe pursuing you in some sort of way. What is Jupiter bringing in? I feel like we needed, yeah, exactly. We needed to review we needed to get out of this like very, capitalistic European fucking concept of wealth. I feel like your relationship to minimalism is your relationship to just money, to like materialism. That's what it is. As I feel like some of us have been in this very like materialistic place, or in this very self-limiting perspective of what money is supposed to do for you, what it can do for you. Some of you are expecting money to do for you what the divine is supposed to do for you. And I feel like that Jupiter retrograde in Taurus alongside Uranus retrograde in Taurus is having you go down, like your thoughts are traveling down different corridors in your mind. Your thoughts, you're becoming more masterful in the mind because of all the retrogrades and because of all this review. And the retrogrades are where we get the medicine. The retrogrades are how we move forward, because we've got to slow down and review to figure out where we're going to harness all this energy into. So the divine's not going to fuck you and bring you all this energy and it knows you don't have anywhere to put it. You know what I mean? It's not going to play you like that. So understand that the divine is constantly conspiring in our favor, especially when we're amidst the deep mysteries. Please clarify mystery. 8th house. Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, the mystery is like why you're still holding on to this. Some of you, like you're going to find out somebody with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn has still been holding on to you in the ether or in the spirit, or has been trying to maybe like, I don't know, lure you with time or money or something of that nature. The mystery is that if you go ahead and do your part to transmute your pain into power, to establish boundaries, to really like be forthright about who you are, about what you want, telling the divine, telling the universe like what you're ready for, you getting really clear about what you're ready for. And then all of a sudden, I just feel like you're going to be propelled forward. All this yellow energy, the solar plexus chakra energy really like turns the fuck up in you and has you feeling very worthy, because you're not carrying around all of these, all the cloudiness. You're using your sword to really, your sword, your words, your mind, your data, your intellect. You're using it to your favor, using it to your advantage. And some of you, you need to tell somebody you need to talk to, or you get the opportunity, or somebody confesses that they know they did you dirty, or you finally like have the language or the opportunity to like tell somebody how dirty they did you. That's not going to be for everybody. But I feel like, especially if it involves people on Taurus, Scorpio axis, there is something here about, yeah. I do feel like there's something about clearing the air that really provides a freedom to you. Yeah, it helps you break away. I feel like there are appropriate apologies coming in. And closing out Capricorn season, let's see. Final message. It's not from this deck. The keepers of the light have something to say whilst we are amidst the darkest part of the year. That was fast. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Damn, we got Mother Mary. And then Master Jesus, forgiveness. Yeshua is showing up. You are on the right path. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. Damn, mama and father healing. I feel like there's just like this transcendence of generational bullshit that has been perpetuated in person after person in your bloodline. And just as I said that, underneath, karmic releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Karma releasing. There is just like the mother wounds, the father wounds. Love, peace, and forgiveness, babe. Maybe Jesus really was a Capricorn. I love you. I promise you got this.